Question 4 says write any number, a 6-digit number that has 4 and its thousandths digit. You can only use the digit 4 once. So if I was doing this, I would write down my column headings, so units, tens, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want a 4 in my thousands column, and it doesn't really matter what the other numbers go around the other way because you're still going to have 4 in the thousands column. Remember, I can't use 4 again, so let's go. I'm just going to go 3, 2, 1, and put 5 and 6, and that would be a suitable answer for that question there. Question 5. We change 35 centimetres to 2 millimetres. Hopefully we know our conversions, that 10 millimetres is equal to 1 centimetre. Okay, so it's 35 centimetres. We're going to have to times 35 centimetres. We'll times that by 35, that side. So it makes sense we times the millimetres by 35 as well to get 350. So the correct answer for that one would be 350 millimetres. Part B, change 7,700 millilitres to litres. Well, 1,000 millilitres is 1 litre, and we've got 7,700 of those. So what we've got to do is to find how many of those thousands would divide into 7,700. Now you might know that, but it's always worth checking it on the calculator. 7,700 divided by 1,000 would give me 7.7. So no harm in checking on the calculator every single time with these. Change 0.32 kilograms to grams. Again, we need to know our conversions. 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. We want 0.32 kilograms. Okay, so it's going to be less than 1 kilogram. So what are we actually doing here? Well, one way to think about it is we're going to 0.32 kilograms. How do I get from 1 to 0.32? I can times by 0.32, which means I can do the same to the 1,000 grams. So times 0.32, which would give us, again, you can use the calculator, 1,000 times 0.32 would give you 320. So the correct answer for that one, 320 grams. Question 6. Margaret is thinking of a number. She says, my number is odd and it is a factor of 36 and a multiple of 3. There are 2 possible numbers Margaret can be thinking of. Write down these 2 numbers. My number is odd. It is a factor of 36. So if we do factors of 36, I always say it's a good idea to do these in pairs. So 1 times 36. You've got a calculator to do this. You can also work out how many 2's go into 36. Well, that'd be 18, so 2 times 18. How many 3's go into divide into 36? That would be 12. 4's, yeah, that still works. 4 times 9 makes 36. 5 doesn't work. 6 times 6 works. And 7, and because we've got to 6 times 6, we've got all the factors. It's also a multiple of 3. So it can be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and so on. Okay? So if we look at this now, it says, my number is odd. It is a factor of 36 and a multiple of 3. There are 2 possible numbers Margaret be thinking of. Okay, so a factor of 36 and a multiple of 3. Well, so far what have we got? I keep going with these actually, just to see what we've got. I should keep going up here. A factor of 36 and a multiple of 3. Well, what we've got here is we've got a 3 is a factor of 36 and a multiple of 3. 6 but that's even. 9 is an odd number. That's a factor of 36 and a multiple of 3. 12, yes, but that's even. Odd, yeah, but that's not a factor of 36. Even, odd, 21, and we've got too big now to be a factor of 36. So although there's more numbers than 3 and 9 that meet the criteria for factors of 36 and multiples of 3, these are the only ones that are odd. So the correct answer here is 3 and 9. Question 7. Mohsin, Yusuf and Luke are going to play a game. At the end of the game, one of them will be in first place, one of them will be in second place, and one of them will be in third place. Use the table below to list all the possible outcomes of the game. Well, we could have M, if I use the letters, Y and L. Okay, with Mohsin winning first. But if Mohsin wins first, it's possible these two could be the other way around. So we must not forget to swap those around. So those are all the possibilities with Mohsin winning. Then we can do the same with Yusuf. If Yusuf comes first, Mohsin could be second, Luke third. Yusuf, Luke, Mohsin, just by swapping these around. And then the final one I'm going to use is Luke, Luke being first. Luke, Mohsin, Yusuf, Luke, Yusuf, Mohsin. The key thing here is to be systematic. When I see this a lot of the time, people only get 3 of the outcomes and not all 6.